Hi library friends, welcome back. We are here for another toddler and preschool sing-along with me, Miss Michelle. I hope you guys are all doing really well. We are on week 4, and that brings me to something. Do you guys like counting? Our fingers are good to help us count, right? They're always right here on our hands, and we can use them to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count, right? So sometimes songs help us count too, because songs like to count because the rhythm of a song is often in a count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? So music has a lot to do with numbers. I bet you didn't know that. So some of the songs that we're going to do today involve our fingers, and our fingers are going to help us count a little bit in one of the songs specifically, but we are going to do some finger plays today. So that means we're going to play with our fingers and sing along together. So if you have your song book, if you haven't picked it up yet, we still have copies, so you can certainly stop by the library, give us a call. We'll meet you at the front door and we can hand those out to you. And we're going to go to our week 4 songs, and the first one is called 10 Little Fingers, okay? So I'm going to sing it through for you once, just so you can kind of get the tune of the song. And then on the bottom, you'll notice it has some actions that we can do with our fingers. They're pretty easy, right? Pretty easy to understand, but we'll try to sing it first, and then we'll add in our hands, okay? So it goes like this. I have 10 little fingers, they all belong to me. I can make them do things, would you like to see? I can shut them up tight or open them up wide, put them all together or make them all hide. I can make them jump high, I can make them jump low, I can fold them quietly and hold them just so. I have 10 little fingers and they all belong to me. What do you think? Does that sound fun? That's a good one, right? So it's pretty simple, right? Let's talk it through. I have 10 little fingers. They all belong to me, right? I can make them do things. Would you like to see, right? I can shut them up tight. So we'll go like this. Or open them up wide. Let's open up our fingers and stretch them out. I can put them all together. Right? We hold hands with ourselves. Or I can make them hide. Put them behind your back. No one can see them. I can make them jump high. Or I can make them jump low. Right? I can fold them quietly and hold them just so. So that's how we're going to do our motions with the song. All right? Should we try it? I know, sometimes it's hard. That's what's good about music, is it makes your brain can do different things. So you're thinking about the words, you're thinking about the tune, and now you're going to think about how to move your hands. All of that thinking all together, guess what it does? It makes your brain really, really strong. And it does it in a very fun way, right? So let's try. Here we go. I have 10 little fingers, they all belong to me. I can make them do things, would you like to see? I can shut them up tight or open them up wide. I can put them together or make them all hide. Did you get that far? Good job, let's keep going. I can make them jump high or make them jump low. I can fold them quietly and hold them just so. I have 10 little fingers, they all belong to me. Good job, you guys. That was excellent. Well, as you know, practice makes perfect, right? So let's break it down, and we'll do it a little slower, so that way you can kind of follow along. You ready? Especially since this one, it's not really to a tune that we know all that well, right? It's not the same tune as some of the other tunes that we've sung before. So let's try again. Here we go. You ready? I have 10 little fingers, they all belong to me. Can you do that part? I have 10 little fingers, they all belong to me, right? I can make them do things would you like to see? I can make them do things would you like to see? Right? Good job, okay? Ready? Let's try it all together. I have 10 little fingers, they all belong to me. I can make them do things would you like to see? Remember what's next? We're going to shut them up tight. I can shut them up tight or open them up wide. Put them all together or make them run and hide. Good job. Did you do that part? Excellent. Now we're going to do the jumping. You ready? I can jump them up high or make them jump low. I can fold them quietly and hold them just so. I have 10 little fingers, they all belong to me. Good job, everybody. That was excellent. That one's going to be tricky. You're going to have to practice that. But I hope that you'll watch the video a couple times and you'll get it really, really good. Because it is fun to play with our fingers and make them do things, right? And then you can show everybody else. All right, let's go to our next song in the book, which is The Buzzy Beehive. Oh my goodness. Do you have a beehive? No, not many people do, and especially in the wintertime, there's not a lot of bees buzzing around. But we can make a beehive with our hands. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our hands together, right? But if we're gonna pretend that our fingers are the bees, our fingers are still outside of the hive. So what should we do? Let's tuck them inside and make a beehive. Look, our hands have become a buzzy beehive. Are you guys ready to do this one? We're gonna kind of do it with the same tune and melody as the other song. That's why I put them together. Are you ready? Here is the beehive, where are the bees? Hidden away so nobody sees. Right? So that's the first part. You ready to try again? We got our hands all nice and tucked up. Here is the beehive, where are the bees? Hidden away so nobody sees. So the bees are all hidden away. All right, what are they gonna happen? Soon they come creeping out of the hive. Uh-oh, are some of the fingers starting to come out? Some of the bees, look, they're starting to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, buzz. Bet you weren't expecting that buzz. Oh my goodness. Buzzy bees like to buzz around, and we can pretend that our fingers are buzzy bees. Are you ready to try again? Okay, so we gotta get our hands back. Clasp them together. Tuck those fingers into the hive so you can't see them. Here we go. You ready? Here is the beehive. Where are the bees? Tucked away where nobody sees. Soon they come creeping out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buzz! Good job, you guys. Should we try it very quietly this time? Maybe we won't scare the bees if we're quiet. Should we sing a little softer? Let's try. Okay, put our hands back together. Tuck in our bees, just like that. Okay, here we go. Here is the beehive, where are the bees? Hidden away where nobody sees. Soon they come creeping out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, they still buzz, but they were pretty quiet that time, right? Oh my goodness. Should we try it maybe a little louder? Sometimes it's fun to use a big, big inside voice, right? Inside voices are usually pretty calm, but we can use a little bit louder inside voice when we're singing, because sometimes that's fun to do, right? And as long as it's okay with mom or dad or whoever's around, we can use a little bit louder inside voice, just for a song, okay? All right, here we go. You ready? Get those hands clasped and tuck, 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 tuck those bees in. Here we go. Here is the beehive, where are the bees? Hidden away where nobody sees. Then they come creeping out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boo! Oh, you guys did such a good job today. I hope that you have fun counting on your fingers. Maybe you can find some other good counting songs. And I will see you guys back next week for another fun sing-along. I hope you guys are having a wonderful winter holidays and singing along with me. Bye, everybody. Take care. We'll see you soon.